We do small things, but the small things all add up.
The New York League of Conservation Voters decided today to endorse Mayor Bloomberg because of the very strong leadership qualities he's demonstrated with respect to environmental issues.
It's a beautiful day.
The New York League of Conservation Voters, 20 years of putting words into action.
What will we do when there's no place left to put all the garbage?
In 1970, the first Earth Day ushered in a new era of environmental activism.
The power of this gathering will be felt in all of the places where decisions are made in America.
But New York's problems would continue for years. Congestion, smog, garbage, an endless onslaught of pollution.
Some karma's gonna get you. Gonna knock you right on the head. You better get yourself together. Pretty soon you're gonna be dead.
In 1989, New Yorkers began to think globally and act locally with the creation of the New York League of Conservation Voters, a nonpartisan political action organization whose goal was to forge a closer connection between the environment and elected leaders.
LCV is a great watchdog, but it translates that into political action.
It's hard to make a stand.
You gotta start somewhere.
The League is sponsoring this mayoral forum.
It's hard to make a stand.
You have been a beacon.
We are incredibly committed.
We could do so much more.
What we try to do is to pick the bills that most target and most impact environmental concerns of the people of this country. We are talking about life-saving things.
You don't want to be seen as anti-environmental.
My voting record is 100%. I'm very proud of that.
The New York League of Conservation Voters educates elected leaders about the environmental challenges facing New York.
Too long, man-made pollution has been just besieging our water bodies.
We evaluate their commitment and performance.
The League of Conservation Voters gave Schumer an enthusiastic thumbs up.
We endorse and elect the most capable candidates.
We need a state senator with an energy plan for the 21st century. Vote Brian Foley for State Senate.
One local lawmaker who today received an endorsement from an influential environmental group.
We are going to be doing separate fundraising and a separate campaign.
And it's working.
We will shrink our city's carbon footprint by 30%.
We're basically reclaiming this huge amount of real estate for people to enjoy.
Any kind of green space is really great.
There have been a lot of improvements in New York's environment in the last 2 decades, but we know our work has only begun. Who's watching out for clean air, clean water, and a healthy climate? We are, the New York League of Conservation Voters, and you.